Are you turning 40 this year or are you turning 39? Oh, ooh, no. I don't remember. Is there, okay, all right. Yeah, okay, so we are that close in age. Okay. I always think you're just older than me because you're so mature. And like have a big boy job. One year, I know. I know, and I stayed back. Oh my God. I'm glad I stayed back. I like the class of 2006. Excuse me. Why was it its own challenge? I was the cool girl who was dating a senior, so I remember there was like a guidance counselor who asked me, and she was like not cool with it, and I was like, yeah, I was like, we're only a year apart, because people thought I was dating a 13-year-old. Funny story. So my last ex-boyfriend, I have so many. We were at the gas station. This was literally last year. And he went inside to go get lighters. And I went to go pump the gas. And I was bundled up because it was, I think, December. And I guess the laws are different in the state we were in. And I couldn't, like, I had the gas pump and I locked it. And I went back in the car. And the gas pump stopped. He was inside and I was super confused. So I got out and I was pumping the gas. He comes out and he was like, you don't even want to know what just happened to me. And I was like, what happened? He was like, that woman thought you were a child. He was like, I walked into the gas station. She looked at me and goes, how old is that little girl pumping the gas? And he was like, she's of age. When I'm literally 4 years older than this person. I was like, yes, I'm so youthful. But the woman thought I was that's why she like stopped the pump and everything. She thought I was a child and she thought he was making a child pump the gas. And he like felt like, he was like, I feel dirty. And I was like, why? He's like, I don't know. She just made me feel so like dirty that I was doing something wrong. And I'm like, do you want me to show you like my driver's license to prove to you? He's like, I know, it was just weird. So yeah, it looked like back then, yeah, I looked much, much younger. However, things have not changed. They'll still think I'm a child. Oh my God, can I tell you? And I know I need to be more open-minded, but I went on to like Hinge for like a hot second. And then I was like, no, Nova, you need to heal. And this was like a few weeks ago. The people in our age group, I couldn't date them because I would look like their daughter. I was like, oh my God. You're consistent. The only thing I'm consistent with. Like, how long can I get away with like lying about my age? The other day, somebody did think they thought I was like 25, and I was like, thank you. I'll take it. I like that. Oh, I got silvers. Are you kidding me? You got grays, I got silvers. Once I go totally silver, I'm dyeing it purple. Hands down. I can't believe you're just you're just finding grays. I found a gray hair in my eyebrow. My eyebrow. What the fuck? I have nose hair trimmer now. I own that. I own my own nose hair trimmers. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I'm over it. I feel like that's the thing. Like I feel like I'm 18. Like my brain feels like I'm 18 years old. My knee hurts all the time now. My right knee, it's like constantly throbbing. My back hurts. And at this point, I work out. I don't work out for aesthetics. I work out so I don't have a fucking breakdown with my body. It's the only reason. I don't give a fuck what I look like anymore. I don't care. But I have to move if I want to stay mobile. Ugh. And it's like funny because like hundreds of years ago, not even, like people were dying at our age. Like this was like old. That's like why we hurt all the time. It's like our body wasn't supposed to last this long. Now we're just dead inside. Yes. Oh my god. Just dead inside. It's fine. I'm not totally dead inside. I'm getting better. I think. That's the meds talking. Now I can just like maybe accept that I'm dead inside. Is that it? I'm getting. Why are you getting worse? Well, your little situation, I'm sure, isn't helping your mental state. You're getting crotchety, old man. Oh yeah, and the new puppy, is that making you feel old? I forgot about the puppy. You should post it in my Discord. You should post Levi. Is Levi driving you crazy? He Banshee. Okay, so I love him to death, and Banshee he wants to play all the time. Not all the time, but like he's got times he literally wants to play. And I'm like, I'm so thankful I don't have a dog. I love dogs, but I don't have the patience. If I had a partner who had a dog and like mostly took care of him, I'd have no problem. But I, as myself, can't be a single dog owner. He's currently picking up balls and dropping them on my printer. Have your neighbors like said anything, or has he been pretty good? Is he a barker? Does he bark? He's gonna be so big. The photos, like he is getting so fucking big. He's gonna be gigantic. Huh, Archer's more of a barker? Is Archer instigating? Like, it seems like they're getting, like, along. Oh, which then makes him bark. That's fun. That sounds like a really fun time. Archer, old man. Yeah, they get along, but they never just chill with each other. So have you seen like a change in Archer to being more of like a puppy now? Like more puppy-like behavior? That's not what I wanted. one is resting, the other goes up and antagonizes the other. Oh. And are you just like, oh my God, stop? Yeah, he gets the zoomies. Have you found like you're walking him more? Like, are you getting out of the apartment more? Like, is he getting you like more active? A little bit. It's cold, so it's like, so once summer hits, it'll be better, I'm sure. Was tough last week with the cold, yeah. I think it's gonna warm up this weekend. That's what I saw. Does your landlord know? Did your landlord say anything? We went on a long walk yesterday trying to train loose leash. How was that? Is he getting good on the leash or is he pulling? He doesn't pull bad, but he does sniff everything. Isn't that like the dog's like greatest joy though, is like sniffing everything? Like it's like such a high for them? Or is he just trying to mark his territory at that point and it's like, can we just go? Well, he needs to learn walks for walking are different than free walks for sniffing. Okay, that's fair. So you're gonna train him. Are you gonna pay anybody? I know we talked about it, but I didn't know if you were like gonna go through with it and like go to an actual like class as well. One of my friends in Colorado, she found this dog. Her and her fiance were driving out to California and they were in Utah and they saw this puppy in the desert and they took it and they trained her and she is the best dog. Like we went on walks and there were bunnies and like she listened so well. It was insane. We could take her camping and like you could put her on her bed and if you didn't release her, she wouldn't go. Yeah, I think so, just because he needs to learn with distractions. Yeah, honestly, like, she paid good money and well worth it. And Django was happier, too. But it was crazy. Like, I remember we would go on hikes, and there were so many bunnies, and Jenga would, like, want to go, and my friend was like, nope, stay, and she listened. Even camping, I was worried about her, but she was absolutely amazing. She was a good dog. Really, really good dog. Spend the money. And Levi will be happier too because he's trained. You lucked out with Archer because Archer is just like so, the times that I met him, he's just so chill. Just a relaxing dog. It's kind of funny that Levi is like fucking with him and vice versa. But you know, it's kind of fun because Archer's an old boy. You know, he's getting spunk. Archer is a cat. Oh, I'm high and I'm like, wait, are you gaslighting me and just telling me he's a cat? Did I imagine that he was a dog? Does Archer snuggle with you at night or do you crate him? I forget. I do remember when I stayed at your apartment, I was allergic to him. I think his fur was a little much for me. I vaguely remember that now. He is furry, but his fur is like so soft. He's like so beautiful. What is he? Did you ever have like genetic tests on him, or is he? He's like a mutt, right? Majestic. Get all the ladies when you go for a walk. It is taking me like an hour just to do this. He's a mix. I think German Shepherd and Hound. I could see German Shepherd. Absolutely, I could see German Shepherd. He's got the face. Oh, then an Archer's a German Shepherd too, right? Yeah, or not Archer. Sorry, Levi. Levi's pure German Shepherd. Man, your brother must have paid a pretty penny for him. Oh, if anyone is listening from Colorado, Boulder specifically, they are doing an event this weekend for Valentine's Day. Any dog, I don't know about cat, but at least dogs that are 1 year old, they are waiving adoption fees. So go get yourself a furry friend. Right meow. Well, he's not like a show dog breed. Where did he? Yeah, but you still got to get him from like a breeder, right? My mom was all about the purebred dachshunds. And it's like, why? It's a dog. Like, why you gotta just rescue, man? Oh, but it's gotta be this, then it's gotta be that. Be right back. Cool. Going back to 2002 with that BRB. We don't say BRB anymore. We live here now. This is where we live. Hi, Dusty. Oh my God, that is such a cute kitty. Wait, whose is that? Oh my God, I love the kitties. Those are so freaking cute. Oh my God, it's so freaking cute. How are you? Did you go to the grocery store? I totally, I was at work and I saw your message literally 30 minutes later. And then my high ass responded to myself in Friendly's channel, being like, oh no, I missed it. And I think you were already gone. I need to go see that streamer. Oh my God, I love orange cats. My first cat was an orange tabby. I think all orange cats are tabby. Yes, we did, and I'm so tired now. Is it draining going to the grocery store? I hate going to the grocery store. It's one of my least favorite chores. What time? It's late there. I got off work early today. They had a company event and I'm not where they are, so I was like, they were like, you could work or you could not. And I was like, I'm not gonna work. I would like a mental health break, thank you. We figured that some of the shops sell some food cheaper in the last open hours of the day, so we went in the evening. Ooh, they do that there? Oh, you all must have fresher food than us. It's 11:30. Oh, I was like a.m.? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, because you're like 6 hours. Okay. What time is normally your bedtime? You know what I've noticed? I don't know if you've noticed this, but with the medication, I said I was tired, but I'm getting like a second wind later at night. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You always mix up the AM and PM? Oh, because are you on? Because what time would you say? Would it be? Because you guys don't. How am I trying to say this? You don't tell time differently, but you all use a different. Right? It would be not 11, it would be whatever. Thank you for joining me, Conscience. I appreciate you. I'll message you later. Thank you for joining. Seriously, I appreciate you. Enjoy the puppos. Yes, much love. Could you repeat what you just asked? My roommate talked over you. I'm going to punch him for that. So how do you measure time in Norway? Would it be, I don't know how to word the question. It's military time. That's what military time. That's what we call it here. So it'd be like what, 23:30? Is that? Which honestly makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense, honestly. Yeah, 26, yeah. Because things you all do makes more sense. Oh my God, can I tell you? I'm really upset. I'm trying not to... Oh, it was something related to the meds. I'm getting a second wind with the tiredness. And I also Googled that the Effexor is an SNRI, which is the serotonin neuroepinephrine uptake. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm getting a second wind. I can't say. Anyways. I guess with the serotonin dump, it can make you sleepy because you're more relaxed. And then, of course, what you were saying, what Friendly said with the, your body's like, oh, I can relax. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm just like, I guess I'm just relaxed. But also in relation to the meds, I had a bit of a meltdown today. I'm fine because it's like, what am I gonna do? I got my frickin' bill for my blood work that told me I was anemic and also had the vitamin D deficiency. $1,300 that I don't have. I know. And I looked at the insurance and their reasoning for denying it. Now, I pay out the ass per month through my employer. And it said on the claim, like, I had to start laughing. Like, I had to literally start laughing because I was like, you motherfuckers already gave me my results. I'm not going to pay you. Go fuck yourself. Like, I'll go into debt. Okay, let's play this game. But their reasoning for denying me is because there was no scientific evidence that said I needed those tests, which I find fucking hysterical. I was like, come talk to me for an hour and you will change your mind. But the weed, and I can't just, like, don't I need to get married or something? Don't I need, like, a partner? Don't I need to get married? At this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm down. I'm over it. Like, when I got the bill, I was like $1,300 fucking dollars. And I pay for my medication because my insurance doesn't cover it. And I have good insurance. My insurance doesn't cover my anxiety meds. They don't cover my talk therapy. So I pay, and my talk therapist is giving me a discount because the insurance doesn't cover it. So I'm paying out of pocket for all this shit. And it's like, what kind, like, this is an incentive for me to want to get better. Like, this is just like, well, fuck, like, I don't care. Like, how are people like, especially, hi, Clover, how are you? I'm complaining about health insurance because I got my bill today for my blood work. The American healthcare system, everybody. How are you? I just checked. I paid like $7 for a 98 tablets package of Effexor. Are you serious? For a 1 month supply for me, so for like 30 days, it's $75, and then I go through GoodRx, and it brings it down to like $30. Which I'm like, whatever. If it's gonna help that, I don't care. But it's like, what if somebody, like, I find myself like in a really hard space. Like I have challenges, and I'm like, what about somebody who's who can function like less than me? How are they supposed to do this? It's like damn near impossible. Like, whenever I go hiking, I make jokes to, like, if I'm with somebody, I'm like, if I fall, make sure I'm dead. Because I can't afford to get out of here. Just make sure I'm dead. And the other funny thing is that people won't take they won't take ambulances here. They'll take an Uber. Next time someone tells you that socialism is bad, tell them that. I know. I wanted Bernie Sanders, if you know Bernie. I loved Bernie. I loved Bernie so much. I loved Bernie. I voted for Bernie. It was funny, I was hiking in Rocky Mountain National Park in 2020, and I saw this couple coming up, and they both had Bernie shirts, and I was like, shoulda won, and they were like, yup, and then we just like kept walking. Doing all right other than the evil Bill. How are you? I'm okay. I got out of work early. I'm just chilling. I'm making a vase of some sort. I'm gonna finish painting. I'm just chilling. Just trying to have a good day. You know how we do. I was thinking about Mardi Gras last night. because we were talking. And I realized like how much I love like Mardi Gras colors. Like this that I made. It's like yellow, green, and purple. I wish I would live to see her becoming POTUS. Love Bernie, but I love AOC even more. Me too. However, I think she's gonna get burnt. I think she's already like burning out. It's like tough. A dream team, AOC and Bernie. Dream team. Oh yeah, and I can sand this. Duh, I can absolutely do that. I'm such a flaming liberal, and I love it. Mardi Gras colors are definitely a good pairing. They're, oh my gosh. Do you, I have a little bit of an obsession with Louisiana. Do you do the king cakes? Do you do the traditional stuff down there? I was in New Orleans for St. Patrick's Day in 2015, and that was a blast. That was so fun. Now, may I ask, do you eat seafood? I know you live there, but do you eat the seafood? Because I love me some shrimp I love me some oyster po' boys. I think oysters, po' boys are better. And also, I love your little goat photos, and thank you for posting. And I have to look at the other thing that you posted. What was that? I don't know what that was. I have to look at the other thing that you posted. I liked it, but I have to go back and like look at it. So what do I want on this? I had family growing up who lived in New Orleans, so we went to 80s Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Now it's just so dangerous to go. I've heard it's super, super dangerous. It was on my bucket list to go, but I don't know. I was lucky when I went the first time because I was with my ex's family, and like I stayed with them, and like they were, I loved how like they lived like a Louisianan, and is that how you say it? Louisianan? But it was fun to, he lived with his grandma, or stay with, I don't know. She was older, but she like knew everybody. Like we took a swamp boat ride. We did that, and I thought that was super cool. Like when I visit places, like I want to, like, yes, like the cities are great, but I'm like, I want to see like what do the locals do? Like where do they go? Like it's an airboat ride. It was an airboat ride. What's your favorite kind of seafood? What do you like if you go out and like have food? Crawfish etouffee. Ugh. Oh, one more thing. One more. What is that? Oh, we could do some rainbows. Okay. Shrimp from a restaurant, crawfish from a boil, and then etouffee from either my partner or my Cajun friend. Nice. Yes. That, oh my God, but they had a shrimp boil. Oh my God, man. They threw down the picnic tables and then they put down like the, what is it? Just the plastic. And I remember my ex's grandfather was literally, I mean, my mind was blown, man. Like, that was my first time like traveling like as an adult, like by myself with like a partner. But anyways, he was smoking a cigarette over with the shrimp oil. He's like smoking and he's like, you know, over the pot. And I'm like, do you need help? He's like, nah. It's like, and then they just threw it all on like the picnic tables. And that was back when I used to drink and everybody's like drinking and like having a good time. And it was like such a cool experience for me. And because I'm from the East Coast, you know, obviously I have a certain accent. And like they knew right away. They're like, oh, this New Englander over here. It was funny. Beer cools the heat of the spice. I know, like, it's a total, like, I'm so white and, like, the tiniest spice, I'm just, like, sweating profusely. And I swear, that is where I learned to cook, from dating 3 Cajuns. They know how to spice things, and I learned from them. And now I feel like my cooking is really good. They know what they're doing. You guys know what you're doing down there. With like food. Food at least. Maybe not mental health. But your food? Oh, I know. Oh, are you Cajun? You're not Cajun. Yeah, dating 3 of them. They were all lunatics. One was a lunatic in a good way, though. The other 2 were lunatics in bad ways. But I am drawn to it. Yikes. It's good times, though. It's good times. I was young. I was naive. I didn't know what I was doing, but I had a good time. Now that I'm out of the Matrix, and I'm aware, my Cajun friend's little brother fell in love with my little sister after she broke his nose. Is he still in love with her? To this day, big crush. How many years has it been? Man, now I want to go to Louisiana. Almost 30, but she wants nothing to do with him. Is he a bad boy? Man, you see, like... see, my dumbass is a... No, I'm not dumb. I like what I like. And I like... It's fun. I like Wild. Wild is... I'm too old for Wild. Enough. Shame on me. But good for her. Good for your sister. She's smart. I'm proud of her. Don't do what I did. It's fun to think about, right? Like, it's fun. Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's not what you need. Look, apparently my type is severely needs therapy. Hey, we all got our types. That's okay. Severely needs therapy. Hey, but your person is doing the work. Most people don't want to fucking do the work. Because it's too scary. It's too much. So if somebody is willing to do the fucking work, hell yeah. Let's go. I like it. He went out, got there, and was kicking butt. Hell fucking yeah. Life is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. And to, like, want to go and, like, get help and, like, seek it out and, like, continue to go to treatment, and that's awesome. Also, do you mind if I call you Clover? I realize that's your Discord stuff, and I like Clover better. It's cuter than Moon. I love your crochet stuff, too. You're super fucking talented. Oh, man. I wish you could see and hear what I see. Whoa, Darcy, what do you see and hear? Is it good things? Alright, am I done with this? 9 cats yelling? Why? Why are they yelling? Can you video it? Can you video it? A symphony of meows. I should feed them, maybe. You don't have... Ooh, so are they on a feeding schedule? I didn't even think about that. I just kind of figured you had, like, automatic feeders or something. I've been trying to be good about Banshee. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I don't immediately feed him. So there's, like, food already in the bowl because I don't want him to associate me waking up. So I don't want him to annoy me. and wake me up. And we're on a really awesome routine right now where he does not do that. So I'm trying to keep it that way. Although let me tell you, this cat knows when I am here working, he doesn't bother me. But as soon as I get up and I take these off, he's sitting in the chair over there. He gets up. Last night, it was like 1 a.m. He was so fucking pissed at me because our bedtime is like 10:30, and I kept him up past his bedtime. And the meows I heard out of him were nothing like I've heard, and he was letting me know he was very upset. I'm like, you could come hang out, but you don't want to. So, I don't know what to tell you. No, we have a schedule because there are so many. I have to feed them individually on their own plate. Oh my God. Are any of them territorial? So, I mean, there's gotta be, right? This is quite interesting. If I'd put food down all day, Rusty would roll around, and Minnie, Nala, and Chiquita were already starved to death. Kittens. My ex and I had automatic feeders for his 3 cats, and they would know when it would go off. And one of them would just be like trying to like paw at it, like try and like move it over. Yes, Shakira is, although she officially doesn't even live here, and Muffin is just a grumpy bitch. See how this looks with the leaves. I don't know if that's... Right. She is the I'm beautiful and you know it, and I know it sort of girl. I love her already. I need that energy. Why isn't this working? Okay. Ooh, that's what I could do. All right, all right. Ooh. Fuck me. to put like leaves on this, and then I'll just paint it. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Ah! Oh. I love cats so much. I love all animals. Literally, Banshee today, as soon as I woke up, he like cuddles with me. And I like sat up in bed and he just like got in my lap. I should drink water. Everybody hydrate. Succulent. What happened to my music? Oh.
bother though. Meet all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I'm never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again. Yeah. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Start to believe in myself and life will be sweet again. So sweet again. Oh na 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 na.
Come on.
When all I see is
Get in
darkness
there.
and gloom, yeah, I'll be running from my doom. Oh na 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, and now I know what I need to do. Can't stand right when it's blowing, pushing me down. Feels like I'm falling apart, yet I hold on. Head held high, can't fight this feeling off no more. But I'm not going to give up and fall. Rise above it all. Beat all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I never ever gonna hide no more. I got to
Ooh.
love myself again.
Ooh, can we see it over here?
For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go.
So pretty.
Let it go. And I start to believe in myself, and life will be sweet again. Oh na na, oh na 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 na. When all I see is darkness and gloom, yeah, I'll be running from my doom. Oh na 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, and now I know what I need to do. Oh na 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 na. When all I see is darkness and gloom, yeah, I'll be running from my doom. Oh na 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, and now I know what I need to do.
That's pretty. Okay, and then I can take the Dremel. Do that. Okay.
You will never understand what I went through. You never were a good listener. A good listener. You will never understand what you put me through, and you never be a good lover. A good lover. At first I believed I was the lucky one, but I was just fooling myself. Fooling myself. You think you can talk sense to me, like we are gonna be okay. We're not okay. So is this gonna take all night? up dizzy in the morning. We fight a lot, don't even know about what. I just want you to leave, darling. It's my only hope. Can't you see our time is up? I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. This is how I feel now. I never had it so good. Had it so good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. I feel good. I feel good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. Waking up early in the morning. Without you by my side. By my side. Yeah. Waking up early in the morning. And baby, I feel fine. I feel fine. I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother.
I just learned that the prices for eggs and stuff explode in the U.S. Let me know if I can help out with vegan recipes. I literally, that was the joke I was making. I can't afford eggs. Post some vegan recipes. Show me, girl. Give it to me. I'm my next door neighbors, because I live in a really remote area, like on a 50-acre place. My neighbors have chickens, and they actually came over. They just lay eggs, but they gave me a fucking, like, they're laying like crazy, and they gave me a fucking dozen eggs for free. So we have our own little like commune. I love it. I just saw Trevor Noah making jokes about it. Did you? Okay. Do you like Chelsea Handler? She's like hosting the Daily Show now, or like a guest host. It's like, she's really, really funny. I think you'd like her. I love Trevor Noah. That's where I get my news, because I can't take like the actual news. He lightens it up for me. Ooh. Alright, I guess. Stop watching all the shows somewhere in the Trump era. I know. I was watching SNL religiously. Okay, this is what I'm doing. We're gonna bake this. There's like little succulents. And we're gonna bake it at 275 for a half hour. Yeah. It's done. Be right back. I used to be a real Colbert fan. I love Stephen Colbert. I love him so much. I just need to set a timer. Okay. Oops. I miss Stephen Colbert. I was watching him a lot for news. Felt really bad for all of the show hosts back then. No! They had gold. Are you kidding me? Fucking gold. Oh my god. Dusty, I was living... This was my nightmare. I've had quite a few nightmares. I had... My ex and I, who are now great, we're great friends. He had the cats. We were together for like 3 years, and then we ended up breaking up in December of 2019 because we knew it wasn't gonna work, and I was out in Colorado, and I knew I needed to leave the state, and I was like, okay, like springtime, because we were sharing like a rental. And then COVID happened. So we were living together for a little bit over a year, broken up. And we would like watch SNL together. And like everything was just happening. Like I remember at one point, like before the election, like we were just sitting on the couch and we were just screaming at each other, and it wasn't over like being mad at each other. It was just like, we can't take the stress anymore. Like we can't deal with it. And obviously like he smoked a shit ton of weed, and we were in Colorado, so weed was cheap, and we would just smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke because we literally couldn't take it. And like he was working, but I had gotten laid off because of like the pandemic, so I was like unemployed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, how are you supposed to make a press conference in the parking lot of the Four Seasons landscaping even funnier? I'm pretty sure my ex and I watched that live. Because we would be like, what's happening today? Like, let's smoke a bowl and like joke about it. I remember with the, I was working at that point, and with the insurrection, the phone calls had stopped at work, and I had it on YouTube, and I was streaming it live. I was like, am I actually watching this right now? And here I am, when I go to protests, I'm getting shot at. Are you fucking kidding me right now? And these motherfuckers are storming the Capitol, and nothing's happening? But here I go to a protest for a gentleman named Elijah who was murdered by the police, and it's a violent vigil, and I'm getting shot at? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I laughed for 3 days straight. Fucking Rudy Giuliani was the person, because of 9/11, he was the person. I don't know what happened to fuck him all up, but literally, oh my god, sitting there, and like, I was like, is that blood? Like, what happened? And it's fucking hair dye. And then like, they thought it was like the Four Seasons Hotel. Like, you can't make this shit up. You literally cannot write this shit. You cannot write this shit. And we also, that was the other thing, we lived in a red area, and like trucks would drive by our houses with like Trump signs. I can't. All right, I'm gonna pack a bowl. I'm gonna be right back, and I have to pee. If anyone cared, but drink your water, bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Welcome in, Arby. I will be back. Artby. Artby? I will be back. Give me one moment. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Okay, Dusty, when Trump said you're supposed to inject anti-vax, I actually had to see the video because I was convinced that not even he would be stupid enough for that. And it was just an act by the Onion or so. I know. I love the Onion too. Artby, how are you? Am I saying it right? Thank you so much for the follow. We just have a good time here. I smoke a lot of weed and I do arts and crafts. I just put some polymer clay in the oven, which is gonna be like a flower vase. There's a vase of some kind. And now I'm packing a bowl and I am gonna paint some more stars and finish up a couple trinket trays that I was doing. And I don't know what colors I'm gonna do. Alright, so this is what I was working on last night. Doesn't look that great on... This might be better. I'm gonna repaint it and then I'm gonna seal it. Oh, my name is Raquel, but without the I. Or without the L. I just wanna make sure I get it right. I'm Nova. It's relaxing here. We got glitter. Art by Rack. Artby. Here I am doing Artby. Jesus. It's been a day. That's it? Okay, good. Okay. Oh, slow. Are you a streamer? Purple. Artby would mean art town in Norwegian. Oh, that's cool. You're a Spanish streamer. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to check you out. So do you stream art? I would assume. Ooh, cartoon stuff. Ow. What kind of cartoon stuff do you like to do? I don't know where I put my purple. I don't think it was amethyst. Do you draw, do you use like an illustrator? Do you do freehand? Like cartoon, anime, drawing, space inspired. Ooh, that's cool. Digital artist, okay. Do you have like a Ko-Fi or anything? Is that how you say it, Ko-Fi? I'm learning that's what like a lot of people use, it seems like, because Etsy is taking too much money from creators. Actually, my daily job is video game artist. Ooh. So what kind of video, like what does that entail? That's badass. Now, I'm not a professional by any means. I do this strictly for fun. I'll do another coat of the glitter. I have a really good friend who's an artist, and he does a lot of Halloween stuff. Yeah, post your stuff. Oh my gosh, does the Discord link not work? I hope it works. Does it not work? Let's try it. Oh, darn it. Okay, apparently I have to change that later so everybody can use it. Post your art in there. So yes, I have a friend who's an artist, and he does a lot of like Halloween inspired type stuff. Actually, he drew that and colored it. It's a sticker, but that's like his style of art. He's super cool. He's also he's a special effects makeup artist too. So like a lot of like Halloween-esque stuff. Like he's got a lot of dark drawings. Creepy type stuff. She does this just to hang out with us. Let's say it like it is. Yes, that's exactly why I do it. I like to chat. Actually, Dusty, I had the idea. I'm like, if I get semi-good, maybe I can donate these to the local animal shelter and they could sell them and then get money for them. Even if it's like $5 or whatever, it's like something. Also, I realize like manipulating clay helps me not to punch people in the face. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. Can I? Oh, my computer's too slow. I can't do it. Oh my god, all these creative people. I love it. That's what I say. I crochet so I don't kill someone. I started singing again. And I'm so sad that I can't sing on here. And I'm like looking at it right now. I got a special microphone because I need to. That's really the key. Music, singing, that's really what helps me not murder people. So, okay, we'll be here. I wish I could. Here's the thing. I looked at everything possible to see if I can sing on Twitch with like background instrumentals or something, and unless it's my own music, I can't because I will get muted. And nobody wants to hear hours of a cappella, and I certainly wouldn't want to. So I don't know what to do. Unless I find somebody who can like play an instrument, and that's how you get away with it. Not get away with it because it's more like a cover. It's actually okay with the rules because as long as it's not with playback, they wouldn't mute you. But you wouldn't listen to like hours, like even an hour of a cappella. Like, I don't think anybody would. I should do what Friendly's doing and have like the little thing, and then all I can do if people really want to, I'll do a singing stream. I love singing. That's honestly, man, that's where I excel. That's my passion. Like performing all, like this is fun, like baking's fun, but performing